Cheers. Oh. Is being set up here a common occurrence for you?
No, sometimes. There was a few at Nationals. So. Baz asked if I was okay doing it round one, because apparently people get round one jitters, and I was like, no, it's fine, I don't care.
Just use the dice to represent the thing if you forget.
That's fine. Not if you've got big enough dice. Use multiple.
You're gonna need it playing Bravo.
Yeah. I need the 2 dice per attack.
Wow. Or 3. Or 3. Probably roll odds or even.
Odd.
That is not
Your
odds.
choice.
I will play first. That just arms, legs.
Left it all in order in anticipation of a round 1 deck check, just in case. So need to give it a good shuffle.
That's fine. Okay.
Same kit?
Yeah.
Same
Better luck the last time.
Cheers.
Thanks very much.
Good luck, man.
Good luck.
Good size, said. And 6.
So we will block 6.
Yep. Arsenal.
Got 3 draw. So make a seismic surge. Do I have to use these? Yeah. 2 plating. And Enlightened Strike, putting a card on the bottom for 7.
7, he says.
Thanks.
No Lux.
27. You're supposed to tick that down.
Oh yeah, sure.
Thirty-three.
I might need reminding about that a few times.
And move to end step.
Yep.
Arsenal.
Let's go pops. I'm gonna arouse the agents. Take 14. 7. 7 go again.
Take 7.
3. Remake the seismic surge. Drain. And CNC. Or Gebieten in Urban. Ruben. Yeah.
Block 6.
Yep.
So pop the surge. And choke slam for 8.
Defense can't gain attack.
I'll reduce by 1 from your surge.
Um, bit aggressive. Uh,
8's a big number.
I'm just going to block for 5 with that.
Sure.
So take
Take
3.
3.
This is it. This is on 1. This is on 1. Thank you. Oh, sorry.
End the turn.
Okay. This pops. Spinal.
Block for 3. And go to actions.
+4.
Hmm.
Told you need 3 days.
Okay. Sink below.
Mhm.
Sink anything. Choose not to sink.
Okay, so take 6.
7.
Yep. 27. Discard the cards.
7.
And
Discard.
you may not
and
have
move.
go again. For what it's worth.
I will move to end step and heave. To
Pulverize. Okay,
use
that did not
a-
require go again.
Retails for the table doesn't want it.
Grab push.
Go for 2, 4, 6. And go to reactions.
Yep, no reactions from me.
Sink.
So, any sync here? No?
No.
No, fine. So you take 1.
Take. Cheers. All the dice. Is it right to turn it over or should it go in the bin? So start the turn, pop the surges. And activate Bravo. 1 floating. 7 to pulverize with dominate. Oh, sorry, 14. It's a lot to think about up here.
It's my first one.
Means a lot, innit?
I may get a numbers.
Sure. Say 14.
14. Nice. It's a lot of taps.
No,
That's
wait,
right,
that was
16.
right. 16.
16's right. Cool. Where's the chain? It's on the bottom.
Three of these. Attack for 3.
Oh, we'll take 3.
In reactions,
Haven't it?
pummel. 7.
So, take 7.
Yeah.
19.
Discard.
And I have a dungeon books.
Use the 1 to make a seismic edge. And 6.
Hmm. I think I'm just going to have to take it.
13.
13. It's Underquake for 8.
Block 6.
Take 2.
14. So it goes away. Oops. 4.
Block 3.
Get 1.
Take 1. activate tectonic plating. And then command and conquer.
No resources.
No resources.
Lunging press, don't you? How many lunging presses are you going to play?
Isn't that a question?
Lunging press is really bad in Bravo. Can't play more than one, can you? How important is this? Is it worth throwing an armor away for? Probably not. I'll block 6.
Move to end step.
Yeah.
Arsenal.
Sure.
Draw 4.
Tech plating. Anathas.
Can I just remind all players, both parties typically report the results on gem, and that would make life a lot easier. Please, both parties report the results of the match on gem. Thank you.
No cards left in hand. No.
One in Arsenal.
2 resources left.
2 resources.
So just block with 3 armor.
Yep. Take 3.
Take 3. It's broken. So it's broken. So pop the surge. Activate Bravo. 1 photon. And crippling crush. Dominate.
7 dominate, you say.
11 dominate.
11 dominates, sorry. Yeah. 3, 7. So I need to block 8 to take 3. Three, 4. Um, 8. Yeah, no?
Okay.
Yeah.
Starting
Sure. So I take 3.
Take 3.
11. This guy dies. This over here. This has been spent. This was blocked. This goes away. You make this and 6.
No resources, one card in hand.
No resources, one card in hand.
Take 6.
6 good, a 3. Uh-oh.
Start with making a seismic surge, pitching Macho Grande. 2 floating. Zealous belting with go again for 5.
Two cards. Like 3?
Take 2.
Yep.
Enlightened Strike. Putting a card on the bottom. Choosing draw a card.
Draw a card,
Draw a
yeah.
card.
Yep. 4.
And Arsenal.
Yep.
And
Spare pops. 9.
road and block. 7. Sink below.
So you take 2.
Take 2.
Good one.
This doesn't feel good. Surge. Do nothing. Enter it. Drop.
Well, this hand's not very good, is it?
That's a relief.
You're on 1. Doesn't work. This, that isn't enough. Available for that, but all that. 5.
Can I have a quick
Yeah,
look
yeah,
through
yeah.
the bin? Three red bubbles. Red and blue bubble. Gamble. Just get it done one or the other. Block 6, and hope you haven't got a blue bubble.
No. 6. Arsenal.
Enlightened Strike. Put the card on the bottom, choosing buff power.
So 7.
Block 7.
7. 7.
Block 3.
Yep. Reactions?
Die. Good go.
Okay, man.
Hi, welcome back to Leeds Royal Armoury for the Battle Hardened. Been joined by the winner, Tom Hull. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yes.
The thing is, like when it was a mirror match, I was just like, oh my god, this is probably going to go to time. Nobody likes watching a mirror match, but oh my god, that was brilliant. It was literally like I am just going to fire bombs at both of you. It's just like you were just both haymakering each other.
That's what the Bravo matchup is, though, right? It's just big attacks, big attacks, big attacks.
Yeah, it's whoever can get their big attacks out. I mean, you got the advantage. Richard did quite well because he had sink belows and that at the right time. I see that he had staunches in there, but they never came out.
Yeah.
But like that turn where you came out with the crippling crush, I was just like, that's come out at the right time because he had a pulverising arsenal. When I thought he was going to crown away that pulverise and maybe come back with a better turn. But when he took that damage and came back at 14, it was like, no, we're still just punching each other in the face.
Yeah,
We're still going for it.
Still hits. He was a bit unlucky because I had to have like the perfect hand to come back, so I took all the damage. And normally Pulverize gets you some tempo back, but the hand I had, the 5 cards, happened to have the go again and the pummel, so I managed to keep just as much damage as he presented, and also keep the tempo on with the pummel discard effect. So
Yeah, you had the pummels at the right time.
I do all 3 of my red pummels. Yeah, I don't know whether he.
You checked his discard pile to see if there was any pummels in there at one point.
Well, I was looking for lunging press. There was one point as I saw he discarded a lunging press.
Yeah.
And
So someone commented in the chat, is lunging press like a common card?
it's not a standard Bravo card. No.
It's not really a standard card in any deck, but this meta can be quite new. Bravo's coming back into it, and like you played Oldham at the Nationals,
Yes.
UK Nationals,
Yeah.
and you've switched to Bravo.
Yes.
So why have you switched? Because there's still quite a lot of staunch Oldham players out there today.
Yeah.
And they're playing a Royal Oldham, which they're like.
Oh, really? Okay,
yeah,
this is
okay.
the fatigue one.
Yeah.
So I think that losing Pulse was actually huge. It took a little while for people to sort of settle and realize how much of a difference that made. But there's just such an inherent disadvantage in ice cards. So Winter's Whale is obviously fantastic, and then you get the various ice fuse things. But you're playing so many 2-blocks, which as a Guardian is just like not really where you want to be.
Yeah.
And then the equipment, you get Crown of Seeds, which is amazing, but then you need to have resources on their turn to do something. So if they're playing Runeblade, if like when Viceroy and Briar were really good, Oldham was amazing because you always got to use those resources to prevent Arcane.
Yeah.
But when Fire and Dash are really common, like yes, you can use your shield, but even if you're using Rampart, you're preventing or like losing one resource. When you pitch a blue, and if you're playing Stalagmite against Fire, which is kind of what you want, you then can't play Crown of Seeds. So if you're not playing Crown of Seeds, why are you playing Oldham? And so it's that kind of chain of logic. And I think the meta's just moved to be a bit more aggressive with the physical aggressive decks, so Dash and Fire, and I think Bravo is just better against them.
Okay, so you're not. I mean, Bravo went out because of Fire, didn't it? It's like,
No, I think Bravo was always good against Fire.
Okay.
Oldham just used to be a little bit better because of the power level of the cards.
Okay.
When you could do the 3-card Oakenold Pulse plays. But yeah, now that it's just that's not an option anymore. Obviously, Pulse has been banned. I think Bravo just beats it on power level.
So how are you feeling about the Icelander match? Because Bravo's cards, I mean, Guardian cards are expensive.
Yes.
And like Icelander can chuck a couple of Frostbites at you and kind of like fudge your turn a little bit.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about that matchup?
So it's okay. So I bring in a couple extra blues, or blue and a yellow, I think. So you've got a little bit more resources. And the deck's designed either around 2-cost Go Again, so Zealous Belting, which allows you to then have the one resource playing for their Frostbite, or you just play your big attack. And then if you just play your big attack, they can then not give you a Frostbite, but it's too late. You've already played your one big thing. So I'm playing things like Red's Macho Grandos, where you just look at your hand and you just throw 3 cards away and you present 10. And that works some of the time. Like, it's not a good matchup, but inevitably you're never going to get a good matchup against everything.
Yeah,
if that's
exactly.
the case, your deck's too good. So yeah, I don't love the Icelander matchup, but Icelander's a very hard deck to play, and like I did test it myself, and I can't do this. So just going to stick on the side of hitting them with big numbers, and hopefully they'll fall over.
Yeah, indeed. So we'll bring the meta breakdown when we've got it, but obviously the 180 players.
Is it 180? Okay.
It's going to take us a while to sift through. That's what we were told.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah, I've been
180
hearing
decks to go
200s.
through. We'll see how many Icelanders. Shamir's here with Icelander,
heard.
so I would expect him to be quite near the top of the tables later
Sure.
on.
Yeah.
So you're quite familiar playing against him. Best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Um,
Hopefully I'll see you again in the booth a bit later on.
yeah, indeed. It'd be brilliant. It'd
Yeah.
be brilliant to see you up there. Not be the bridesmaid.
Give it a go. Yeah, that'd be nice this time.